The Nutcracker. It was the night before Christmas, and Clara's family was throwing a lavish party. There was music and dancing. Clara's uncle presented her with a present. It was a nutcracker. Fritz, Clara's brother, was jealous, and he demanded the nutcracker for himself. "Give me that," he said, and he tugged at the nutcracker. Clara and Fritz began a tug of war over the toy when suddenly, crack, the nutcracker broke. "How could you?" Clara sobbed. Her uncle promised to fix the nutcracker, so Clara left it beneath the tree and went to bed. Unable to sleep, Clara snuck downstairs, where she suddenly found herself surrounded by mice. "You will be my prisoner," the Mouse King shouted, and his army of mice got closer and closer and closer to Clara. "Help!" she called, but her family was asleep in their large house and didn't hear her. Suddenly, she heard, "I'll protect you." She looked, and the nutcracker had come to life. An army of toys rallied to the nutcracker's side, and they did battle with the mice. Clara took off her shoe and threw it at the Mouse King. While the Mouse King was distracted, the nutcracker easily bested him. The mice quickly fled. "We did it!" Clara shouted. When she turned to the nutcracker, she noticed he had become a handsome prince, and they decided to adventure together. They got into a sleigh that carried them high in the sky, and they stopped first in an amazing land of snow. The snow fairies and Snow Queen danced with them. Then the Snow Queen gifted them an amazing ice carriage with unicorns for attendants. Off they went to Candyland. Once in Candyland, Clara could not believe her eyes. She was surrounded by so many treats, such as tea, coffee, candy canes, and chocolate. Finally, she met the Sugar Plum Fairy, and they danced and danced and danced all evening long, till Clara was so tired she fell asleep. In the morning, she awoke in her own bed, in her own home. Had it all been a dream? The end.